Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, this one thing that always does need to be talked about, and it does, come up a lot when you're on YouTube. It will come up, and the one thing always comes up is, oh, why you're not a YouTube mate? Oh, Jordan, you should think about being a YouTube mate. Uh, you could get gouged, for your films, through Alphabet, for Google, for YouTube. Um, I think not, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why, Katrina, why that's not going to ever work out. One, uh, you have to have so much watch time. You got to have so many followers, and even then you might not get in. Two, any income or gal that you do get from Rune or Google or YouTube is tollable. So then you're going to be halfly answerable for Gaverreich Earldom or near income toll, if you're not already fully or halfly answerable for income toll anyway. Two, you got more oversights that you have to follow and uphold. The YouTube boostering and showing oversight, which is always shifting all the time. The YouTube Mateship oversight, which is always shifting all the time because Google's always shifting it. So YouTube has to shift it. You know, and always worrying about your good standing with YouTube followership oversight and YouTube website oversight, and then worrying about if you got your good standing with your Google AdSense or Google boostering thought or Google showing thought tool, you know, and then always wondering, so no, and always wondering when you're going to get gouged from them and how much it's going to be, you know, and all a bunch of other bullshit that would just take the whole fun of making films on YouTube away. And I know there's a lot of folks on YouTube who do it and make YouTube a business, make it their work. Great for them. But I don't have to do that and I don't want to do that. Oh, Jordan, I thought that was everyone's goal on YouTube. But I guess not everyone wants to go into mateship. No, not everybody wants to. It's hard to get it, and it's more smooth to lose it. The ways you can lose your mateship oversight is one, they shift the oversight on how many followers and how much watch time and looking your films get you're out. Which say you lose your good standing somehow with YouTube followership oversight, YouTube website oversight, and that makes you lose your YouTube boostering and showing oversight, YouTube mateship too. So yeah, I don't want to have to deal with upholding more oversights, worrying about if I'm still in good standing with those oversights, and wondering if they got shifted some way and I no longer meet any of it. And I don't want to have to be fully or halfly answerable for income toll that's being taken out in my behalf that I gotta somehow be halfly answerable for and have a whole bunch of bookkeeping for. Do I really want to go for that shit? I say not. You know? Yeah, well, YouTube mateship isn't for everyone. Not everyone wants to be a YouTube mate, you know? Yeah, not everyone wants to be a YouTube mate, that's true. At the end of the day, if someone wants to be a YouTube mate, oh, that's all great for them. But I don't. That will never be my goal. Well, what do you say about those what do you think about those out there who would be, irked or angry that you would say no to YouTube mateship? Well, too bad then. If they want to be a YouTube mate and they got all their shit ready, all their shit and all that stuff, then great for them. But I don't want to. I don't have to. And there's a lot of things about YouTube mateship that I just told you there's not right about it. There's more downsides to being a YouTube mate than there is upsides. And if the only upside for being a YouTube mate is, oh, you get gouged, but you got to deal with all the rest of the bullshit, well, that's like working full time and half time. There's a whole bunch of bullshit you got to deal with, but getting gouged at the end of the day might be the upside. Or if you get some kind of health guild, that's about it. YouTube mateship, it's like the only upside is you're getting gouged, and then that's about it. But do I want to go for that shit? I say not. Yeah, you like your films the way they are. You uphold the YouTube followership oversight and the YouTube website oversight, and that's enough. You uphold the ownership stuff. Yeah, it's all the stuff in this film is mine, so who's going to say it? So how's someone going to say it's theirs? You know? And I don't have to worry about Gavin Reich Earl income toll. I don't have to worry about upholding boostering, YouTube boostering and showing oversight, YouTube mateship oversight. I don't have to worry about upholding the Google boostering or showing fought oversight tool. I don't gotta worry about any of that shit. Well, I guess YouTube mateship might be good for some, but it's not a fit for all. No, it's not. At the end of the day, I say fuck YouTube mateship. I don't give two shits about it. And if it went away one day, I really wouldn't care about it either. So, some of you folks out there might get irked at me at the end of the film and say, what do you care if YouTube mateship went away? Well, I don't. Because I don't have any stake in YouTube mateship, so I wouldn't care if it went away or not. At the end of the day, YouTube mateship might be cool and everything for some, but for others it's not. And for some like me, I want nothing to do with it. Alright? If you like this film, then follow me over here at Jordan Long Show. Well, that's the last film I made yesterday over here. When I went to Clash of the Castle or Strike of the Stronghold. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Bye.